What's up, Street Talk, Street Gods, Street Vlogs, Mexico Talks. Came in the house. Some thoughts. Right, going on a nice morning walk. Looks like I'm trapped inside the house. Right, so the general thought is, I don't know, in life, seeking 100x, 1000x metaplanet thoughts. So actually, now that I got the biggest huevos in the world, it really does seem that the path to extreme happiness or whatevs is seeking metaphorical 100x or 1000x gains. And assuming that volatility is vitality, the thought becomes very nice because literally the more volatility you seek and gain, the happier and the better things become. So in life too, right? Seeking volatility is a good thing. And I'm just currently just waiting for the timing to be 100% right. I'm even thinking about selling a lot of my Bitcoins, half of it or all of it or some of it, whatevs, or, apparently on Coinbase, you could actually get up to $100,000 for pledging your Bitcoin. So using that to plug back to MSTR stock could be a interesting strategy. Strategy, right? Strategy, MicroStrategy is now called strategy. I mean, it's still easier to just call it MicroStrategy because that's what I'm used to. But regardless, the interesting thoughts then becomes, so then the MicroStrategy has almost 2x the voltage, the volatility. I'm almost starting to wonder, maybe a better strategy to think about. Don't think about volatility, call it voltage. So you know how it's super jittery, up and down, right? Extremes on MSTR stock. And I think Bitcoin is MSTR on steroids. Currently, so funny, everything's gonna get data so soon, but currently the traded high in just the last few months, right? 6 months ago was 470 a share around, right? And then, I'm pretty sure it's going to be poised to hit 890 a share or 5,000 a share and above. And then, I think you just got to be patient, the sun to come out. The sun's going to always come out, just got to be patient. And therefore, your skill as an investor is to, just to stay laser focused, stay committed, treat it like monogamy, right? One does not diversify your wives, right? Even though one wife might betray you or whatever, it's no, monogamy. So, you stay in an exclusive relationship. Even Michael Saylor said that in his last quarterly things, we're in an exclusive relationship with Bitcoin. He's you gotta diversify. But once again, I'm all about monogamy. One wife, there is no second best. You find the one perfect wife and you stick with her. It's a smart winning strategy. So strategy, MicroStrategy, rebrand to strategy, very, very good idea. Might be a little bit confusing, but I'm sure people are also confused when you would call Apple computer Apple, right? Even here in Mexico, they joke about calling it the manzana, the apple, kind of being the new flex, right? And you definitely want to be as tall as this tree here. And also kind of a funny turbo thought that I had was, currently staying in Valle de Bravo, saw the monarch butterflies, thinking about migration. And migration is pretty awesome. Think about it taking 5 generations or so. Oh, also on related note, freaking iPad Pro M4, don't put it in a bag because it actually bends. I actually accidentally bent mine a little bit by just shoving it in the backpack when I was traveling. But effing c'est la vie, nothing is gonna last forever. So I guess one of the happy thoughts is seek volatility. Volatility is good. The deep dips down is actually a good thing because the lower it dips down, the higher it's gonna shoot up. It's kind of high voltage, right? Roller coaster tycoon, you need the and then you need the extreme highs. So just keep being patient, waiting until it hits all-time new highs before you figure out to sell. And yeah, just in general, in terms of physiological well-being, prioritize the natural light, get a nice tan, view from 5 fingers, spend maximum time in nature. But yeah, I think 100x, 1000x.